Hi everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at this GMC-320 Geiger-Muller counter and data logger, most commonly known as a Geiger counter. So this is perhaps for those of you that really want to be prepared for those improbable circumstances where there might be some nuclear radiation leak or some other reason that you think there might be a hazard from radiation. This is a really nice little unit. It's currently available on Amazon at a discount. It's normally $160. It's available for $110, and there's a $10 coupon. So right now, I don't know how long that's going to last, but it's a pretty good deal. This is a really nifty little unit. Let me just kind of walk you through it. So firstly, what is this? It's a Geiger-Muller counter. So it basically counts every time it detects a radioactive particle. That's probably as deep as we need to go right now. And the most basic way it reports that is in what's called counts per minute. So if you see on this screen here, it says CPM 20, and every time it detects a particle, it flashes there. So flash, and you get another one. So this counts per minute is a basic measure of how much of particular kinds of radiation are out there. And counts per minute of 18, 20, 10, up to, well, even up to 40. You can see my max is 40 here, is normal. Actually, it depends a lot on where you live. If you live in a area that has high level of background radiation, you're going to get a higher reading. If you're up in the curve 200 or something, it's maybe a little more of a worry, and maybe you've got a problem. So what this does is it's a Geiger counter. It detects radiation and it displays it on the screen here. What you can see is here it's got the time, it's got the counts per minute, and then it lets you actually convert that counts to minute into some other formats. This one here is millirad per hour, which is a standard way of describing radioactive levels. And you can see it's got the maximum here. But we can actually kind of scroll through here, so you can see different things at the bottom. The total count since this was started, the number of days elapsed, average counts per minute, and then back to maximum counts per minute. Then we can also change between the microsieverts per hour and change the date and so on. So there's different options for what you see here. So that's millirads per hour or microsieverts per hour. So you can just go up and down with these different options. And then you've got a nice little menu. So a couple of things here. You've got this button here that you can see says text mode. You probably saw it flashing up a couple of times. And if you go into graphic mode, it actually shows you a little graph of the detection coming in. I don't find that particularly useful. I find the display better. And then there's a large text, large font mode where you just see the counts per minute or whatever you want to record. So it could be microsieverts per hour or millirads per hour. But I'm going to go back. I like that kind of standard text mode. And I usually like to see the maximum CPM, so I can come back and see, after a while, and see what the maximum is it's been, to indicate if there could be a problem. A super interesting feature of this is it has a mini USB on the side here. If you plug this into the USB of a computer, you can download some software on Windows which will actually send your values to a site called GMC-map.com, which has readings from all over the world. So you can contribute to this kind of crowdsourced kind of worldwide Geiger counter readings, which is a nice little feature. It seems pretty reliable. It has a if we just go in here, it has a rechargeable lithium-ion battery in here, which is replaceable, interestingly. Often they're not, but this is replaceable, and you can just charge it through that mini USB port. So this is a really nice little unit. It's something to have in your collection as part of your preparedness, but it's also a kind of fun thing just to learn more about radiation readings and Geiger counters, and you can be part of this online website which contributes to readings around the world. So if you like this, if you're interested, please consider following the affiliate link that's under the video here, and it's also on the website at resilienceTech.io. That just helps give a tiny little bit of commission to help us keep this YouTube channel and this website going, so I'd appreciate it if you'd do that. And yeah, a fun little kind of addition, unusual addition to your kind of resilience technology toolbox here.